Somebody just made some goddamn $69. I don't. Women who I've heard that name.
You can research people and how much money they making on YouTube.
No, but who is OTJ? He knew Nipsey and he knew jstone.
Yes, he look on OT Genesis page. He gonna post up something. He look gay. He got tight. He got tights on. He supposed to be a Crip with tights on. In a minute, I'm finna say something like, nigga, you talking about Crip? Nigga, you ain't no Crip. You look like that nigga look nasty. It's like, nigga, I see your calves. I see your booty frame. I see all your muscles in your legs. Why? We do not want to see that. We like. Wait
a minute, you said OT Genesis, you see his cat like he got a pussy?
That nigga, who you think he fuck with? He got a baby by that Kardashian twins, the little black twin bitch.
Oh, that's who, okay.
That OT Genesis, my baby daddy just did a video with him, and I'm like, wait, OT Genesis wasn't fucking with you when Nip was dead? I mean, when Nip was alive? None of these people weren't fucking with you. You was the underdog. They used to talk about you. They used to say, why Nip fucking with this nigga? They was hating on him. Like, what Nip fucking with him for? Like, you get what I'm saying? They was hating. Nip always kept that boy inside of him, and they did not like that. That's why BH used to beef with, they low-key had a little, I ain't even supposed to say this, but yeah, they had a little fight in the studio. And you like fighting over Nip love or his friend, who got the most friendship or whatever. That's why I was trying to explain to you when you said BH, like, I paid for this, I didn't. He was trying to put jstone out there, letting you know, like, I wasn't nothing like him. The nigga didn't have to pay for my flight. Nigga, he didn't have to give me a bag of Crenshaw clothes. They didn't have to give me Dickies. Nigga, I'm wearing Balenciaga.
Whoa, wait a minute. So Nipsey gave jstone a pair of Crenshaw clothes?
That was they think that. Oh my God. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Nipsey had to buy what when he got out of jail the last time.
Every time it's a show or whatever, you go get your outfit from. That's where you get his outfit from the Slaughter shop.
So Nipsey would buy his shoes and socks and clothes.
No, Nip never bought nothing. Black Sam was like a brother. Black Sam loved jstone, so he could just go pick what he wants. You from the label. So
jstone never could buy his own clothes, but BH.
When I bought my 2 sweaters, I'm not gonna pay what y'all pay. Y'all pay $100 or something. I'm gonna pay $50.
So what about OT Genesis? Nipsey worked with OT Genesis, or jstone worked with OT Genesis?
They just did a video together, and I just seen it. I'm like, that's the.
So wait a minute. You think OT Genesis on the DL?
He is on the DL. He's with all the faggots in Atlanta.
Oh, gee, wait a minute.
He went Rick Ross. He went all the niggas. Look at his page. All the niggas in tights with these little. It's gay fashion. They dressing gay as fuck. They got the gay fashion with the flooded pants, with the tights, with this jacket all the way up to your
waist like a bitch.
Yeah, dressed like a fucking bitch and showing your whole goddamn frame. That shit look nasty as fuck. So that's the only thing I give. jstone. That nigga he still wears Dickies. He still sad. He ain't fucking wearing. Once I see him wearing them tights, oh my God.
So how long? So you've been knowing jstone. So you the queen. You the first baby mama. You the Il Nana.
Il Nana.
How old was you when you and jstone met?
Horseman joint. We from the Horseman.
What's the Horseman joint?
Horseman Middle School.
Oh, wow.
Horseman Middle School to Crenshaw District, to Crenshaw High School.
You got some, I bet you was so cute. You got some pictures.
Man, that's why I'm mad. My mama lost everything in storage. That's why me and him was going to go back up to Horseman, because it was a picture, a white guy that used to take our pictures at school, and we had a lot of pictures together. That's why I'm mad. I'm about ready to go back to Horseman and try to see if we can get them pictures back. Because they used to give us copies, and then they had their own, and they used to hang them up in the hallway.
What was your relationship with jstone before he went to jail and before he met Nip?
I was the girl that was there for him because he come from a trauma life. His brother had died when we was in junior high. I went to the funeral. I was there for him. One of his cousins, family members, let him go into a group home. So he was going in and out. My mama used to pick him up, take him to church. That's when he had a shit bag because he got shot in the stomach.
Ooh.
He had a shit bag for a long time. He had got shot in his stomach. My mom used to pick him up. He ended up going to jail again and get was it a bank robbery? Yeah, I seen him. He had I don't want to say all that, but he came, he was like, Stina, yeah, come on, let's go get some Jordans. I think I was like 17. I'm like, what the, Dad, where you get all that money from? And next thing I know, he's like, okay, he's like, I'm braid, because I used to braid hair. So I'm like, I braid my homegirl hair, I'm almost done. Like, wait till she's like, no, I'm going to go walk and go get some. When he walked to go get the green, that's when he went to jail. He went to jail. He ended up doing like a couple of years. I ended up having to get married by a Rasta man, having a child. We got married. I got divorced. He seen it on Facebook. He like, I'm happy you divorced. Can I talk to you? And we used to talk on the phone a lot while he was in jail. And I said, and we used to talk about the music. That's what's crazy. We used to talk about the industry. We used to talk about Illuminati. We used to talk about he knows. That's why I'm like, nigga, you know what's up. We used to talk Dr. Sabi. I put him on Dr. Sabi while he was in jail before Nip was even talk. You got to remember, I was married to a Rasta man, so I was vegetarian. I was vegan. I was teaching him all this stuff. But to make a long story short, he get out of jail. He was at this young girl house that he didn't really like. He found me. Nip gave him a bag of clothes. He moved and paroled with me to Moreno Valley. From there, I had his first child. The $100 CD drop. I don't know. You know how that lifestyle go with the rapping and the music and the females and this and that. He was cheating on me. It was just so much. I couldn't take it. He ended up having babies on me. I just went on with my life, and from there it go.
Damn. So what did you know? What was his relationship like with Nipsey? Were they really good friends?
We got engaged and all that. I even turned Muslim with him. I even went to the mosque on Crenshaw. He gave me 2 rings. He proposed to me in front of everybody on the world. He posted the ring. That's how a lot of people know me. You know, and so I'm still hurt from that. Like, nigga, I'm embarrassed. Like, everybody know what's up. Everybody know I'm your sweetheart. And then, to me, what fucked him up was the drugs. The drugs and the starstruck and being around Nick. And it just, I wasn't into that stuff. So that's how we ended up.
How did he treat you once he started working and rapping? Does he take care of the children? Does he pay child support?
No, he don't pay. He gave me $200 for the year of 2020. Last year, I was going so hard. Like, I had to threaten him since I know certain stuff. Like, I'm like, nigga, I already know this. Is you with Big Do I gotta ask Big U to cash you out a check or something? Give your kids something. They're like, what's going on? Who paying you? Like, I gotta say some crazy shit like that. Like, the reason why I got that $200 is probably because I moved from Macon to Georgia. My place wasn't ready. I ended up in a weekly. I had to play like I was homeless. I had to play like I was homeless. I didn't have a place, and took a picture of the kids and showed him like, nigga, we homeless. Send something. He sent $200.
What?
Yeah, and nobody's not gonna believe this because in other people's eyes, they looking on social media like he a millionaire, he's famous. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? No, he ain't got no car.
So wait a minute, somebody's paying for the videos because they look really good. So he can get all the new videos done, but can't send you no child support money every month?
No, ma'am. I think if I shut my mouth up and if I didn't see through certain shit and I didn't say certain stuff and I didn't talk about his case and I asked about what happened to your 30 years and what happened, Nick died, why you ain't speaking up, what's going on? Like, I say shit like that, so he cuts me off and he blocks me.
There's still, he got children by you. There's still not a reason not to take care of his children. So wait a minute.
I just talked to him today and we got into it again.
Is he going to send some money this year? It's been 6 months into 2021.
No, I don't know. I gotta shut my mouth up. I can't talk about the big homie. I can't be down for Nip. I can't be saying certain shit. So I gotta shut my mouth up and play like a little bitch and act like I don't see shit and like that. Like the other little baby mama, Janelle, she know a little bit way more than me. So he gotta be around her. That's like an enemy. She done did too much with him and she done seen too much. So he gotta keep her close. You know how you gotta keep the enemy close? That's a real enemy. She will fuck his world up.
Now, who is she? This after Nipsey or before Nipsey physically died?
She was with him before Nipsey died. It's probably been like 3 years, but she made sure she had a baby right after the death. Why you have a baby way before while he was broke?
Ooh.
It's obvious you had the baby right after the death.
So wait a minute, what
The
you
baby
just...
ain't even one yet. The baby, what, 6, 8 months?
What? So you see him taking care of that baby?
He he takes care of that baby. He takes the girl to Hawaii. The girl brags about it, say he ain't fucking with y'all. He only take care of me. Whoopty whoop whoop. And I was the one that was there to do 25/8. I was the one to help design it. I was gonna start the clothing. He wanted me to. He's like, Stina, you got the brain, you got the knowledge. Start go do the clothing for the kids. 25/8. Once I seen her and that Nip the loyalty video, and I'm like, well, you still? I'm not finna go. You're not finna use my brain and do 48 laws of power on me. I do all the work, and then you resent all the benefits of what I did on my brain. I'm like, I'm not done for you no more. I'm done. Then remember I told you what I do on the spot? I can get you in a place and all that. Stina, get me in a place. Why I'm finna get you in a place and this bitch pregnant? I'm finna have y'all in luxury. No, you gonna go over there and y'all gonna live where no, I'm Those you live off her $400 credit.
So you saying, I know you're not saying it, but you getting the feeling, you said Jstone had a pending legal case before Nipsey was killed, and then all of a sudden after Nipsey's killed, it's erased, and he with Big Yusufa.
That's what it's looking like, because Big Yusufa keeps saying his name, and that's what opened my eyes up. I'm like, well, this man keeps saying his goddamn name, and then I'm like, what happened to your case? I got the best lawyer in the world. I got a lawyer that beat anything. So once he said that, I knew to shut the fuck up.
So he didn't have this lawyer before Nipsey got killed. That's what you saying?
I'm the one that, let me tell you this, I know certain, like, since all this little case shit and shit, he lets the other baby mamas know certain stuff. He's not going to let me know because he know I'm streets and I'm going to be up on too much shit. How you was already, he bailed out while Nip was alive. He was fighting the case while Nip was alive. He wanted so much attention. If y'all go back, he was posting it in his snap talking about, I got to turn myself in for 30 years. Next thing I know, Nip died. He go to jail for 90 days. They let him out. I'm like, how you out on bail again? He was already out on bail. They let you out on bail twice? Where they do that at? So I'm like, they say, you beat 2 cases? They gone? They flat? What? You got 2 strikes, and you got priors. Your priors alone will fuck your life up. And you, Nipsey, homeboy, the face for Nipsey, LAPD hate him. How they like you? What's going on? So I'm like, you know what?
What he say?
He don't say nothing to me. He don't like, bitch, you got me fucked up. I ain't no. He don't say nothing. He hang up on the phone. He'll hang up or he'll block me. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, a real nigga, you supposed to cuss me out like taking this nigga down. Why is you fucking? What's going on?
Oh my fucking God.
And it's not enough, to me, it's not enough money for this. You can't take care of all 5 of your kids and we ain't straight. This little sacrifice or whatever you a part of, it ain't worth it. Because we ain't taking care, honey.
But wait a minute. You said it looks like he's taking care of. He's now taking pictures with celebrity that didn't talk to him when Nipsey was alive, and he looking like he a little high. Like he get high.
Come on now. You ain't never seen him with no T.I., no talking about, come on, I need you to give me, come on. I ain't never seen that, and I've been around for a long time. I'm just wondering, like, what did you do? What's going on? How they love you so much? What's going on? Why they weren't fucking with you when you was broke as fuck? Why you wasn't getting features with T.I. and this one and that one and this one and this one in? Like, you don't see 3 of these people, I wouldn't even want to fuck with nobody. I'd be rapping solo bolo. I wouldn't even want to be in that motherfucking studio. Build my own studio and tell my motherfucking story and take care of my motherfucking kids. That's what the fuck I'll be doing.
Oh my. So
starstruck to me. You starstruck. You so happy to be in these people's face.
But you don't think he got a record deal with some of these celebrities that are now in his face?
Oh, he got a record deal with. Can I find out? What record deal?
I don't know. I didn't know if it was public where you could see it or.
All I know is he's from All Money In.
Oh, Jesus. So you think they just kind of giving him little crumbs just to keep him pacified like a child?
Get your reno, do this, be your studio time, pay for your flight, go here, see you out of state to go be in this nigga face. See, you get what I'm saying? Give him little shit.
So what you said, you don't think he has a brand new car or a brand new advance for a deal?
When he come pick up my kids, they come in an Uber. He picks them up in an Uber, or his cousin come picks them up.
No, you did not. No, you did not say that man come visit his children in an Uber. So he does not have none of the cars that be in the videos or the Lambo.
No, them is rented.
Oh, Jesus.
No, ma'am. Them is already.
But you think somebody's financing the videos and renting the cars. You don't think he's doing it.
Before all this shit happened, he used to pay for all his videos and stuff. Now that I'm not around and I see all this big shit and he with all these people, I don't know who's paying for it. But before Nip died and all that shit, I know for a fact he was paying stuff out of his pocket. He was doing stuff for like $100 each video. He even did some of Nip videos. Like, they was bringing people up. You get what I'm saying? Meeting people on Instagram that does video, and they come do their videos, pay them a little something for exposure. So that's how a lot of videos was coming up. But yeah, he was paying for his own videos before. Now, I don't know. I'm not around. You see, I'm in a whole other state. I don't even want to be in Cali. He just asked me, when you bring the kids? I said, I don't like that place. I don't want to come down there. It's too much rumors. Until everything come out, until it's justice for Nip, until everything come out, then I bring my kids down there. But for right now, baby, I'm cool.
So when you ask him what happened to Nipsey, because we know that it's internal, there was no other gang involved in this outside of the 60s, he'll just tell you, I don't know, or I don't want to talk about it.
He ain't never talked about that. I can't talk about that to him. He's not going, no, he said Eric Holder. That's when I knew. He said Eric Holder did that.
Girl, no!
Yes, he told me Eric Holder. I said, yeah. I just look, I didn't say nothing, because that's when it was cool. Eric Holder. I'm like, you believe that? He like, man, that's some hood shit. Man, that's some hood shit. Eric Holder did that. That was okay. I just left it alone.
Oh my God, I can't believe that he was, girl, and then you see him hanging with Big Yusufa, and you see Big Yusufa shouting him out saying that's the little homie, and he
I ain't seen him with Big Yusufa, but Big Yusufa is blasting his ass like, yeah, Big U. I mean, he said it. He was just saying it in the podcast like, yeah, J-Stone told me that, well, how is he telling you stuff? What did y'all, because the reason why I feel this way, I wasn't allowed to talk to his nephew. So now all of a sudden, I get slapped for talking to this man's nephew and can't do business with him and can't be his friend or talk to him on social media. But now all of y'all best friends and y'all following each other. And why y'all wasn't doing all this shit when Nip was alive?
Who, Big Yusufa nephew?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to speak to him.
Yeah. I wasn't allowed to, talk to him, contact, or none of that. Like, he was a hater. He didn't want, because it was, Big U and Nip was not, how he put it like they was cool, it was not like that, honey, and I'm a witness of it, because you gotta realize I have a kid's father that used to talk. I wasn't around. I wasn't allowed to be around anything Big U, so all of a sudden, it's just weird. It's just, I pray for everybody's soul, and I hope everything come out the motherfucking darkness where everybody and Puma and all these fake bitches and all these fake ass niggas and all these dick in the booty sucking ass motherfuckers, I don't like none of them.
Now,
I'm sorry.
Girl, now wait a minute. When I said that Nipsey had came and told me that he went with Puma and he cheated and she cheated and they was not in love for no 6 years and that he fucked other bitches and she got up in front of the world. First she said they was married. Then we saw that wasn't true. Then she got up and said on Red Tape Talk they was 6-year partners, and she keeps saying on Instagram how much she loved and missed him and how close they were. You saw Nipsey fucking Tanisha and another bitch while he was in a relationship with Puma around 2015, 2016 when Nip was on tour.
I walked in on the studio and they was having a threesome.
So where was Puma at? Was she over there nearby the studio?
No, I don't know where she was. All I know is I walked in on some shit and I had to run out.
So, but I'm a liar and I need to be shot, and somebody come kill me.
Shot. Tell that bitch to shoot herself in her motherfucking face. You shoot her, shoot me, bitch. Because I ain't scared of none of y'all motherfuckers. God's child over here. Goddess, baby. Power, baby.
So you would know. You would know. Since I didn't know you were secretly listening to me along with some people from LA, and you didn't say that for a long time. I didn't know that was you. And you were like, girl, I knew Nipsey. Nipsey was a very powerful, very spiritual man. And you were like, you're telling the truth. Don't let them scare you. Don't let them intimidate. He was fucking around on Puma. I seen him in the studio while he was in a relationship with Puma.
I didn't know his gift, and I didn't know who he was until he died. I hate that I didn't get to talk to him and tell him like how I felt. Ooh, I was just so mad.
Do you want to get into the reason why? I won't if you don't want to.
Huh?
Do you want to get into why you weren't allowed to be friends with Nip because he tried to talk to you?
Yeah, he did. He just called me sis and all that. The reason why I was too busy trying to respect my kid's father.
So wait a minute. Was your kid father and several other people, like I said, inside of his group jealous of him, like Rempa and other folks? They're jealous of Nip. And you
yeah,
and Nip.
Grandpa got dropped and Rollo got dropped. They was talking too much to the 1500 studio, running their mouth about his business, talking about they ain't getting paid and shit. He had to drop both of them. So when I seen him on the videotape, I was like, no. Yup. I can't say too much, but you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I see through all that shit. You was not a friend, and I heard a lot of it. We got to realize, niggas, when they come home from the studio and niggas beef, niggas talk on the phone, and baby mamas is right there. So I don't care if it's 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago. I remember that shit.
So can you get into how you noticed some of the All Money In members were jealous of Nipsey about fucking bitches? Because the bitches wanted to fuck Nip, and they felt like Nipsey was getting in the way of fucking the bitches, or they were competing with Nipsey about bitches?
Really? Bitches wanted Nip, and they'll fuck and try to get close to them to get close to Nip. But at the same time, I want to get back to that story of why I used to throw Nip off and used to stay with a straight head. I used to stay with a straight head because my kid's father, like, when he first got out of jail, he been it to me. He was like, yeah, it's this girl named Tanya I fought on Horseman over him. And he was like, yes, when Black Sam had the house over there in the Traps before they was big, I used to go drop them off at that's where they had the studio in the house. That's when Black Sam had the house before he went to jail. I used to drop him off over there. He was like, that's where all the bitches, when they used to go over there and do the studio. I'm the type, I told you, I never wanted to be in. I didn't really like the 60s like that. So I was the girl that come in. I had a little Impala. I come, smoke with you, feed you, and I'm gone. I never wanted to socialize with them. So I used to go drop them off. But anyway, he was like, yeah, Tanya fucking it. I said, what? The girl I fought over you? He was like, yeah, like every time I had somebody come over there and woo-woo, I'll come, next thing they fucking Nip in the room. I'm like, what? So I'm like, Tanya, why he fuck her? That little nasty ass, hoe ass rat. So once I knew that, I'm trying to be a goody ass girl. I hate that I did it though. Every time I see that nigga, he be like, what's up, sis? I just looked at him. I didn't want to look in his eyes. I bowed my head. I didn't want to.
So was jstone watching you to see was you looking at him?
No, it wasn't him. He was mad that I used to do that. Like, man, stop doing my friend like that. You say something to him. Why you don't say nothing to him? I remember when he wanted a ride. I'm like, nah, the TV in the back.
Wait a minute, you couldn't give Nipsey no ride.
At least I can admit this shit. And now that's why I'm riding for his motherfucking ass, because he needed a real homegirl like me around, because I'm a type that's gonna motherfucking speak.
So wait a minute, jstone said you couldn't give Nip a ride?
No, I didn't want to give him a ride, but really I had the TV in the back. But we could have put the TV somewhere. We could have put the TV in the studio, and I could have he wanted to get dropped off at the shop. Back then, that's when Nipsey didn't have no Maybachs and none of that. He had a little bucket. He had a little Benz, but he was this how the nigga was a go-getter. He got his studio, this nigga rolling around in like a Prism Toyota 1994. Tinted windows. You get what I'm saying? Like, the boy was a hustler, go-getter. He didn't care about none of that shit. All he did was sit in the studio all day. It was funny. I think the Prism Toyota, they used to park it in a handicap spot downtown studio, so he used to always get impound. So that's why he needed a ride to get to Black Sam to the shop so he can go get his Benz or whatever. But he didn't really ride his Benz like that because he didn't have no license, and the police used to pull the nigga over. He done had like 2,000 fucking tickets because the police knew he didn't have no license. So he finally once he got his license, that's when he started driving himself around. And you get what I'm saying? Police used to fuck with him too much. They used to pull him over too much.
No,
So
but
that's
what
why
you
he used to roll
saying,
in that
Jay
little,
Stone
roll
really
in
didn't
little.
want you to be friends with him. He didn't want you to ride him nowhere. He said
No,
that privately.
it never was Jay Stone. It was me. It was from the stuff that he vented to me about. So I was just trying to be a good girl and show him like all your other bitches wanted to fuck him, all your other ex bitches fucked him, but me, I'm into you. I'm not. He can't even get my attention. I'm gonna look straight ahead, and I hate that I did. And I know Nick felt that shit. Like, why this girl do me like this? Why she always talking shit and whooping? Why she? You gotta realize
But
what
that's
I
what I'm
was
saying.
putting in my head.
You
gotta
keep saying
realize.
it goes back to Jay Stone, though, and the jealousy. That's what it sounds like to me. And you don't want him to think you would betray him. You could tell Jay Stone was insecure about
But
Nipsey.
I'm talking about, this is stuff before they was big. This is when they was shit.
I know.
Yeah.
You're
This is
still
when they
saying he
was
was
shit.
jealous of Nipsey.
I don't know if it was jealous, because to me, he showed so much loyalty. I used to get mad at him, like, what you with this and what you with that. I don't know. He just, I can't even say it. It used to be me. I used to just be trying to show, I'm not going to show this nigga no type of attention. I'm not going to show him I love him. All my cousins, like my cousin Siobhan, she fucked fat. She used to just go fucking fat because she liked the Nick. All the females did that. My own cousin, my own blood. She's like, yeah, the only reason I'm fucking with fat, I want to see Nick. All these bitches did that around there. All these weird ass bitches, they used to fuck all his friends just to see him or try to go fuck him.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's
All
clear. That's what
my own blood did it.
Yeah.
And I got mad at her, like, nigga, why you fuck fast? You know he ran back and told my goddamn baby daddy, and they clowning you, talking about you tricking and doing all this. Like, you going through, come on now.
And that's why it sounds so weird to me, because you saying that he loved Nipsey so much, but then the way he's moving now, it doesn't seem that way. It seems like he sold out.
Before he died, I thought he was crazy for Nip, a ride or die, nigga. That's his Bonnie and Clyde. But after I seen what happened, I think if he didn't have that case on his head, he'd be going hard. That's how they got him with the case. If he didn't have that motherfucking case on his head, he can go hard. He can say shit. That case got his head on his got that over his head.
So did you ask him? Do you know if it was what I said I picked up in the spirit was
Because
he?
they gonna fuck with him. You already know the police hate him. If you gonna speak going hard on Nip and let them know the LAPD and the homies killed whoop whoop whoop, you go out speaking and you got a voice, nigga, they finna take you out or they finna bring up that old ass shit so you can't say nothing. So it's like this is what I feel in my eyes. I don't know. This is what I'm observing, I'm looking, and I'm seeing how you acting funny towards me. And if I say Big Yusufer name and I don't like him, and you treat me bad and you don't fuck with the kids, I think the more I'm awoke and say shit, the more you making it obvious that it's true. So that's why I feel it. And then the man keeps saying his name, and I'm like, I thought you're not supposed to talk to him. I thought you're not supposed to be around him. Like, what's going on?
And
but
now
I
don't want to talk.
realize, like, nah, that nigga is shit. Big Yusufer is he the head of the rap game of the LA. Like, y'all gotta go through him now. It's over. Y'all gotta go through him. And once I seen that, and if you look at a video with Nick, he's telling you. What did he say? He said, checking in is a friendly extortion. He wasn't feeling that.
Oh.
Friendly extortion. Why I gotta pay you and give you money? Like, he felt this. If my people say it rain or if Boosie come, he said, yeah, I'm gonna make sure Boosie got a car to drive. I'm gonna give him some weed. And then you need a spot. I got a little spot you can go stay over. Like, that's how you treat your people when you come in. Not, I gotta pay you because I come to this state. And you supposed to be like, he said, like, when I go to New York, niggas look out for me. They gonna make sure I got this, I got certain things. That's how it's supposed to be. But when niggas just trying to extort you and say you gotta pay or because you doing this video and all that shit, nah, man, that shit, I don't even respect that. That shit is not cool at all. Where your gift at? What you do, nigga? What's your gift? You don't do shit. What these motherfuckers need to pay you for?
Oh my God. And now that's the rule. They have to bow down to what Yusufa is saying.
Yes. Yep.
Oh.
Sorry, my baby talking to me. Yes, but I don't care. I love it. I love what you're doing. I want you to keep doing it. I believe everything you fucking saying. I got your back. They come for you. They can come for me. I don't fear nobody. God got my back. I got life insurance. My kids gonna be straight. I got it written in the book, so anything happen, they gonna know it's your motherfucking ass.
Girl, you know you got to come back. We can always continue to redo this.
I've been quiet for a long time, but now it's like, fuck you and fuck that. I'm gonna speak up for Nip, even though I should have been said something, but I have a heart. And I have a heart for him, and that's my kid's father, and I don't want nothing to happen to him at the same time. You get what I'm saying? So it's a way that you do certain things, but when you dissing me and dissing the kids and you is acting funny, I'm gonna stay the fuck away from you, and I'm gonna observe you, and I see that everything that I'm saying and that's on YouTube and as rumors is going on, is you make it like it's true.
So when you ask him for money now, well, he asked you, he keeps saying, right? He said, I love you still. I want to see you.
He said, my mouth is foul. My mouth is foul. It's because of me. We're not together. He hated, I can see the messages or whatever. He hated that he had all these kids. He never wanted to do this. He never wanted to be with all these girls. It's my fault. I talked him down. I made him feel like less of a man and all this.
Damn.
Yeah. That.
So you didn't do the man like that?
Huh?
You didn't talk him down?
Man, I done passed on, you can see, go all the way down on my page. I done passed on like 50 racks. I had like 25 left. I said, here you go. I said, look, I got this left. Let's go get a Tahoe truck. Because I was trying to show him, Nip gave you the platform. Let's use what he got, and let's go make that shit happen and get your own buzz. I was trying to put that in his head since we've been together since. I used to hate that he dick ride and think the only time he need a show or the only time is with Nick. I'm like, no, show this nigga you got your own power, nigga. Let's go get this truck. Put jstone all money in 25 8 all around the truck, and let's go hit all these little states and cities that people that don't know you. We're gonna go from Arizona, Sacramento, and let's get known, and we're gonna hit these states. Nah, like he always ignored me. He always, I don't know, he was intimidated by me. I guess he felt I was gonna throw it in his face. Like, I'm throwing it in this for us. This for our foundation, nigga. You want me to? I don't know. I tried. I did all kind of crazy shit. I put his naked picture up, all type of stuff, and I was working with emotions. That nigga left me in a hotel for that girl. I had a 8-month-old baby and a 2-year-old, and told me to figure out the best way you can.
No.
Mhm.
What happened? Why did he do that?
That's, man. Only thing when you fighting a battle with drugs, that wasn't him. I know that wasn't him. When you battling drugs and powder and all that shit, come on now, you stress, your money ain't going. Like it just, I don't know. I ain't finna keep taking up for him and making excuses. I don't know. Niggas fucked up. I don't know.
So
I never thought he was like that. He used to be sweet as pie. I done got 1 ring, 2 rings. I thought he was gonna be the best father in the world. Why you think I had one back to back?
So why do you? Damn, you think jstone still on that powder?
Not as heavy. It ain't feeling like, that's why he gained weight. But you know, these babies help you gain weight too. But at the same time, when I looked at that Miami thing, I'm like, your face up there, you went Rick Ross in the back, and all I see is ears. Nigga, what happened to your fat cheeks? I'm like, yeah, you using again. It's stress. But for a minute, when he got out, I don't think he wasn't using. I seen him gaining his weight, looking neat, dressing, changing his clothes. I'm like, okay, he on his shit, he's buying shit, he's studio. Okay, that's why I wasn't even fucking with him. And I'm not. You had bitches. These bitches ain't had a baby but 5-6 months, and they got this nigga on child support. My baby's 7 years old, and I still ain't got you on child support.
But girl, I'm wondering where he getting the money to pay for those babies, but don't want to give you that for $200 in 2020?
And I'm the first. Yes, the girl you proposed to, the junior high sweetheart. I know, it's crazy. Girl, and I'm too awoke. On shit. These bitches don't even really know him. You get what I'm saying? These are some all money in. Like, they into that Nip shit. These bitches don't know him like that. The girl, they don't know him like that. I don't think they know him over 3, 4, 5 years. Come on, I got 20-something years with this goddamn boy. I know who he is, family, brother dead, the auntie that raised him. He met his daddy. When he found out about his mama getting choked by the police and everything, we found out the story together from his dad. His family held up he didn't know a lot about nothing. When he moved to Moreno Valley, it was a blessing for him. That's why he keeps saying, I'm his angel, I'm his angel. His daddy ended up staying right down the street from me. He ain't seen his dad since he was a kid. So that was a good thing. Like, we ended up getting a relationship with his dad. It was just crazy. He ended up finding out the whole story. He ended up finding out his mama was married. Like, we found out the story together. Your dad sat there, we smoked the blunt, he drunk his beer, and he had to explain to him why he wasn't his life. He was trying to put in his head that, because his dad just left him for dead. He like, nah, man, your auntie and them wanted y'all for the check. I tried to come get y'all. You only when I knocked on the door, I tried to they wanted y'all for that check. So that's what his dad, you get what I'm saying? I can go, his life is a movie. That's why Nip knew that too. He could write a whole story on his book. Like, he comes from a real trauma, fucked up childhood, and that's why I know part of that is the reason, and I pray for him. And at the same time, but nigga, I got cousins that had a mama smoked out, daddy smoked out, mama on AIDS, nigga, grandma, like, they didn't have shit. And this nigga a good-ass father. So it ain't no motherfucking excuse.
Girl, I'm so sorry. And I know what it feels like to be left with a baby with a nigga that's balling and dealing with ballers and then have nothing to turn into a junkie and lose everything. You stuck trying to do the best you can on your own, and then you see him blow back up and he out here taking pictures with rich celebrities and hanging at their mansion and shit. And then you talking about he down with niggas that rap that got a damn pussy, goddamn boy pussy, and got some two little ass pants showing they damn boy pussy. Got their boy pussy tooted up and showing the shape of their legs like a bitch, and they ass that they muscular.
He look like a bitch crip walking, his booty sticking out, and all you see is his cash and his ass.
So he's showing he got a muscle ass to let these niggas know.
He ready. That's why I'm like, you love Nip. Talking about this crip. Nah, nigga, it should have been like Nip. We do this for Nip.
Girl, he said you didn't say nothing to him. Ask him, why is you up that boy booty?
Nigga, the Crips killed him, nigga. You supposed to be talking about this for Nip. We do this for Nip. Nigga, fuck Crip. Crip what? The Crips let him get killed. Fuck up out of here, cuz. Get me started. And I said cuz right along with it.
So you think he might have maybe took the Illuminati oath and went over there and gave some of his booty hole, or he might be propositioned or something to be with a sissy, said the nigga got some bikini drawers and some pants molded around his booty hole?
To me, he ain't big enough. Like, he ain't got enough money. Once I see a little more and you coming out of jets and shit, and you looking like YG, then I'ma know.
So if he coming out of jets, that means that man
he ain't got nobody else ain't like. He got something going on, but he ain't got it like all the people around him. I think BH got more than him.
So that man coming out of jet like Nip, and in the Bentley and the Rari, that mean that man done sold his soul through his booty hole? That what it meant. He
yeah, OT, yeah, I believe that. Hell yeah, I believe that. Oh, yes. I tell him to his face, nigga, do you see the clothes that you fucking wearing? These nigga, you look nasty. And then you talking about crib. How's you a crib? It seems like you out here to show the niggas to dress like a bitch. That's what you out here for.
But girl, I had said Nipsey was telling me a lot of them niggas get initiated on the low. A lot of them Crips is bisexual. And then they said Monster Cody wrote that book and said that Big Yusufa, it ain't me. Monster Cody said in the book that he punished them niggas by butt fucking them, butt raping them. Some of them Crips go both ways.
A lot of Crips go both ways.
That's why I love my brother-in-law. So why you talking about that man right there that had his hip huggers on and had his bootylicious jeans down here in Atlanta getting them custom built to fit around his boy pussy? What the problem? Yeah. That boy say his body too bootylicious for you. Now why you hating, goddammit?
I just was laughing because they Crip walking in that video. I'm like, look at jstone looking like he in the 1999 with his big ass clothes, and this nigga with these tight ass pants not even skinnies.
You right. That's them women's tights. Them ballerinas.
Tights. You know how we wear them tights and then they look like jeans, but they fit our whole body? That's what that nigga got on.
Oh, yeah. If he's down here, that's what it is. And then they do a lot of gay rituals down here. And it's around the time to do it for the summer and the mansion parties. As he go up, they're going to let him know that that's what you got to do. You going to fuck a tranny. You going to get fucked by a tranny. You going to suck some dick. If you, like you said, when you see him blow up, we know what the nigga done did. They done blowed up his colon.
Yeah, I don't think he did it, Jay. I could tell. I would know. He'll be trying to pull up here on a jet and show off and pick up his kids and shit. You'll know when he really got it. I know. He like to show off. He's not used to nothing. He gonna show it off. We gonna let it be known. You know when he got something. He there, but he ain't all the way there. He around them, but I don't think he.
They probably filling him out to see, you know.
Yeah, they want to see how loyal. And then they know his baby mama got shit.
That's what I'm saying, girl. You think, you know he gonna be upset when he hear about this here.
Well, you said, I've been, how many years it been? And then I asked you, you never said nothing, so I guess I had to feel somebody else that's on the same level and vibration as me and see if I'm tripping?
Nope. No, okay. You're not, because it's wrong. I think it's wrong, and you know, people that are listening, ain't nobody saying nothing bad about you, ain't nobody disagree with nothing that you said.
Yep.
It's a lot of women. It's a lot of spiritual women in here, and they have not disagreed with anything that you said. And you know, I know that he should take care of his children. That is the right thing to do. You should take care of seeking justice for Nip. You should speaking out, but
that's
now you're rolling out.
Y'all talking about I love this nigga and all this shit. This shit look weird as fuck, nigga. Back in the day, nigga, let a real G from 60s get killed. Nigga, y'all going on one. Y'all killing anything just because y'all mad. Now, I'm a real general that open up doors, buy back the block, do all type of shit, give all y'all felonies motherfucking jobs, and nobody ain't did nothing. Fuck up out of here.
Because that means it's internal. And the same one he was fighting with to get out of that contract.
None of y'all.
Okay? I don't blame you about that. It is really suspect. He's like, I don't want to talk about it. And you bring him up and ask about bigU before he hang up the phone. I got to go.
I got to go. I don't know.
And all you do, you don't ask nothing deep. Do you just say what happened or why you with bigU? And it's like, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Yep. I gotta go. He don't even say I gotta go. Click. It go click.
He just hang up in your face every time you ask about the big homie, his possible new baby daddy.
Why he say your name so much? Why is this? Because, you know, I'm like, why does he say your name so much? Click. I'm like, okay. All right. Let me confirm this with his nephew.
Oh my God! So he's not supposed to talk to you about bigU.
I guess not. I never knew this. I guess this is new to me. I don't care about the man. I really don't. I gives a two fucks about him. You get what I'm saying?
But you're noticing that whenever you bring him up and you ask what happened to Nipsey, he don't want to talk. He hangs up in your face.
Yeah.
Does he hang up when you ask him about child support?
He said, I can help you with, I don't know why he don't know me. He's just weird. I don't know. It's weird as fuck. I don't know if he allowed to or he can't. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm like, ask them, can you fucking take, what's going on? Is you broke? But you showing on social media, you the big ass nigga, you the face of this, what's up with your kids? I don't care what you got going on. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to lay with you. None of that shit. You tried to pay me for sex last year while I was in a relationship and still didn't want to do it. Like, I'm real loyal when I'm with somebody. You get what I'm saying? And I didn't want to touch you after you had all them babies and shit. Like, nigga, you bear back all them juices. I don't want fake juices in my shit. I don't want them vibrations. And then, I'm cool.
So, wait a minute. He gave you the $200 for last year. Plus, he wanted to...
No, he gave me $200 last month.
He gave
me $600 December.
But he wanted to pay you some more for you to be back with him.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm not finished. I don't gotta sell my soul for a little chunk of change. I got a brain. I'm very independent.
Yeah, but you got two babies. What is $200 here and $600 there going to do with two babies?
I don't know. I just still don't have my child support because I don't like the white man in my business.
Well, you know, I did not say nothing. I didn't suggest that. I let that, be up to you. I agree with you. In this particular case, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's going to really get you anywhere. It's going to cause more friction and he might be arrested.
He ain't finna be arrested. He's straight. His case is gone. He good.
Now I'm talking about if you file child support, if he don't pay it, you know, he could go to jail or have his money taken if he don't pay the child support.
Oh, if you don't pay child support.
Yeah, so I understand if you don't want to do that.
And I got double, so I need back pay for 7 years. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that, baby. Just, you know, I don't know if y'all can work anything out because he don't want to work it out your way. You don't want to work it out his way, and I don't blame you about his way. But he don't even want to handle this at a mature level to make sure the children have their money every month. He still wants you.
Yep. I tell you, that's what we was arguing today. I was like, why you keep, man, I couldn't take how you.
Hello? Hello? Okay, I lost her. So, can I get her back? And then we'll be back. Okay, I love y'all. Thank y'all for your support. Please like and share. This was part one with jstone from All Money In with Nipsey Hussle's first interview, baby mama first interview with me. Alexis K. Tyler, Vagina Power, and Alexis K. Tyler Underworld. I'll talk to you soon.